Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. All right, let's game. So basically, we'll try to clear challenges, play matches, and stuff like that. You grab, so that we can get as many as possible, if not all, that is needed for us to get a free epic. You understand? I've not been scoring that in a while. Cross-platform play supporter. You can now play against other users across different platforms except those from mobile. All right. That goes to show you how badly I have not played this in a while. They're just notifying me of that. Damn. Events. Let's see what's up. I have everything to play for because I have played for nothing. Let's start with unlimited. I don't think I'll be able to use properly the formation I used to use in here before. But, it's actually looking like something I can still work my way around. Let me try it like this first. This squad is quite stacked. And of course, the weakness of this squad is defensive pieces. You know what? I want to take away counter targets from him. See how he behaves now since the update. This Darren Fletcher is a very funny guy. Very good. Let's go. First match of Steam in a long while. In ages, literally. I think this would be the way. When we need to play on Steam or mobile, we go live on YouTube. When we need to play on otherwise PlayStation, we'll go live on Switch. Feel me? She's a manike, my Jesus. I think we're meeting Xbox users. Of all the cross platforms I've played so far, I would say the most frequent ones you meet are the Xbox guys. Very annoying set of folks, man. I wish Flick was here already. I know he will be upping as regards the squad we've got. What? I thought we reduced the graphics quality. Why is it lagging? This guy already got his free epic Beckham. This is a free-to-play squad. I'm pretty sure he got even that right card for free. Okay, this is laggy. My players are being really laggy. I hope that doesn't translate into the game though. But I know there used to be a way I used to do it.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Somewhat playable, but it could be way better, man. This is just in frames.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he was quick to react. Great ball if he can get there.
But he couldn't, with all the speed in the world.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion.
Oh, what are you doing out of space? Guillermo Vicario in my post. I didn't even know until now. The evidence is so obvious, the difference.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I'm literally...
Might be danger here. That's an excellent interception.
Tony.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Oh, in he goes again. It's loose now.
How did I save that? What?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Guys, I have not the slightest idea how I make that save there.
Oh, smashing header!
How am I making these saves? I wasn't even looking at the post at that point. Like, I wasn't even looking at the game, man.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played through for
If I was him, I would say this match is rigged. Because goddamn, our opponents are just getting cooked.
Messi has a goal.
Okay, now it's my turn to get cooked, huh?
The goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Fletcher does well to get it back. Oh, he had to
make that. Yeah, 2 versus Rijkaard. Rijkaard wins that one.
Mbappe pitches it off him. And it's Neymar. Xavi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Roberto. Eto. That's been cut out, well played. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh no, this does not look good. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's
Messi!
well, someone's doing his job
R2-Eats,
properly,
you're
Peter,
playing
that's for
near
sure.
post. Boze. Belgiao. Opponent quits. I guess he's tired of all the eating bar and all of that. Anyways, let's go and reduce the quality of what I get to see. Hopefully, we're going to reduce the lag of what I get to play. Put at 70. Off, low, off, low, low. Put at 50. Hopefully that's kind of 60, 55. That kind of physics. The in-game frame drops to an extent, perhaps. Done. Let's check this one out. Who do I really have that I want to use? You know what? Let's go France. It's a rule of thumb. If you do not know what to do, who to use, go France. You can never go wrong with France. Individual instructions. Diet. Pro defensive and Trameni. No. Let's go. League. Oh my Alpha. be like say you sleep, they meant. You get man dey sleep. I did now. You be like say I can't sleep, come out. You get where you don't play reach, I don't come up and right up to go sleep. I have to watch out for TV. Ogbeni enter stream, you can't see one that job. I did your YouTube. Fast, I did YouTube. Once you enter, you go see. Yeah, I do it. Man, I'm right. Èmi lè jó ṣé wọ́n lè jó. Tòkòrò méjì ló pàdé o, ṣẹlẹ̀. Guys, if we do not see any reasonable movement, like better frame rate, we'll just quit. No, sorry, we'll go back to the previous setting of 80 plus frame rate. Link! What's up is that, guess what we're streaming on? Weary boy. We're streaming on Steam, man. So don't expect good player quality. Sorry, rich man. Like, don't expect awesome graphics, but expect badass players. I just played the unlimited one. The person quit. Well, guy, that match was not laggy, but then a lot of frame rate drops for me because Jesus Christ, the PC is fighting heaven and earth to deliver for me right now. The PC is the one running the stream at the same time playing the game. So you can imagine. And it doesn't have like a dedicated graphics card like Nvidia. It's actually a Radeon PC. AMD. Rich man though, 11-12 a.m. May you no go sleep your riches away. 11-12 a.m. and you're still asleep, rich man? Like you won't lose points. Ogbeni, may you start match. I be the hope say Nepa go take light stream go or my game go off. Na lie. I mean una come today. If Nepa like me take light, Steam no dey off like that. Steam go still go on for a while with my battery. Stop at the pool.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss
Oh
it,
God,
we are
this
up
will
and
drop frame
running
rates,
already.
Nisha. I mean that one I like.
Another
They drop,
episode
they
of
drop,
this
they drop
age-old
frame rates.
tale,
Even though I drop
uncompromising conflict.
quality.
David Villa.
Relatively not as bad
Oh,
as
that's beautifully weighted.
the
Oh,
last
that's
one.
a wonderful alertness.
Probably I say the game speed slow down for this one.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think
Not
they're
a
words
foul?
you
Yeah, it's a
associate
foul.
with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Aurelian Tchouameni, yo.
Tchouameni. Griezmann. Brilliantly cut out. And the pass is intercepted. Nkunku. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. David Villa. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Dayot.
I think a cautious start from both teams. And that is as far
Adrien
as
Rabiot. Hold the ball a bit better next time, man.
shin to shin, bicep to bicep, but he wins out. Koundé. Nkunku.
Uncooks. I need you to cook.
Just
Uncooks. What's in this sub now? Why did he impress me and depress me with these passes?
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
Uncooks. What's happening, man?
Oh,
What do you mean on Steam? I'm playing on my laptop right now. That's what I'm saying.
Morata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Uncooks.
Danny Olmo.
Even though I decline that player now, Uncooks I shout. Because I need all of them to cook.
Well, it
Down
seems
to my
as if the
defender.
message has been issued by both managers.
Uncooks, you don't deliver.
Koundé. Mbappe. Mbappe.
Uncooks. You see what happens when you deliver Uncooks? You get a chance, man. Dayot, I need you to cook.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Ibrahim, what the fudge? I need you to cooks. Oh, god damn it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
Greasy. Now why they don't give you captain bands with this?
The ball's gone astray.
Adrien.
And it's Rabiot. Now it's Griezmann.
What's it be this?
Well intercepted. David Villa.
Look, easy.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. It's Morata!
Woo.
Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a
Split-second reaction.
Spain
My
with
keeper
their
say,
first corner. The
I
first
know
of the
they
game
for
for
this
either
bet,
side,
man.
actually.
All of them they play. I go deliver.
Oh, what? And the finish! In he goes again.
Come, I don't understand though. No one die. No, they win this when they play cross platform. Keep our OP. Jesus, my keeper just the save since. Even for the unlimited challenge. God,
And it's Rabiot.
if you no save, back go save.
Mbappe.
Our opponents want to win me like this.
Receives it in a good position here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the
Just
eye.
didn't work out no matter how
David
hard
Villa.
I tried. Oh, I tried too hard.
That's a sharp pass. Looking for the run.
Give him, drop him.
Good take in a good area. Now, who's going to be first to this?
A relatively nice shot.
Good. Great chance!
Ah!
They want to be quick to recover this.
They would have been quick to
Oh, they could
recover
be caught
this.
out here.
Yeah, I almost cut them out. Cool.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. Interesting ball. And there's green grass.
Mbaps.
Dani Olmo. And that is going to be the final action
What
of
an
the first
half of shenanigan.
Reminding no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were.
I have more
45
possession,
minutes
that's
ago,
good.
but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Flicking Tongbi. Ó sure mi pé ó ti sùn lá.
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
I can't pass this guy to his stats, man, and I need to do that to him.
Couldn't quite sort it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Griezmann. Griezmann! He's done very well to get to
There was no option to drop a pass there, man. He was locked this other striker. So I needed to just take a corner.
Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gavi, good spot, he's seen the run. It's a mighty effort! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
What a super header, dispatched
Brothers.
beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
Brothers!
Forehead behind that one.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The last thing you want to do is concede first when you're playing on this kind of frame rates.
But in the end, it's fruitless.
Now he's in total control, man.
Gavi providing an outlet on that flank.
Lose control, so to speak.
Mbappe, time and again they
It's
are
in the
repelled. Oh, good ball, shots. David Villa! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those
Not
runs.
quite the end
The
product
passers will
required.
always have an option with him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot.
Oh, that was expansive and
Hits one!
Thank you! I'll take that. Yala yain.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simplicity itself.
All these ex-boss players will be stress person.
Once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made...
He no rates me now.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
Yes, he's leading and I've not really been able to play anything in the match. Think on the thing saying I'm so a big bet to my boy.
And it's Griezmann. No, that's been intercepted.
You get loco.
Who saw this coming? France have dragged it back at the last. David Villa. He's found a way through. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Referee now foul.
Now it's Nkunku. Pedri.
Well,
Now
the
referee
manager
no
must be
say they
thinking
see.
to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Get loco, bro. I did tell you things.
Forwards and with intent.
Let this ball drop now,
Moved
bro.
on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. And he cuts out the supply. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Morata. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime.
Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done
You
with
get
engaging
loco.
those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This is
You get loco, bro.
France.
Oh,
have
drop
their
one.
second corner now.
We'll draw small subs enter. Your mind, dude.
El dorsal 6, Iniesta. El dorsal 10.
Backs, Ola. Is this guy not a CF? Yeah, he is. A super sharp CF that year, so let's bring him in. Sutu. You have there. Yeah, let's switch it up a bit. Go play CMF replacement for us. Only say you did. Let me click it. Let me see. Sorry, Lisa. I think this guy is who he needs the most right now. So that means we need a little bit more strong suits in our defense. Jeez, bro. You guys brought no... Okay, can't. Let's use Kante. Yeah, they plan on Kante. So we can far too far. Bro, just see the sets. They only God knows how many post time this dude adds by default. Yes.
Giroud plays it short. And it's pulled back. Quality ball.
I just noticed now Giroud that used to play that corner. Person I suppose I'd give.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Kante. I don't know why they did that, but thank you for
Now he's
not
off and
losing
running.
that. Absolutely.
Now it's Turan. And he's picked out the run. There's no flag.
What? No, why did Giroud not shoot?
Again, just. It's Giroud! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try.
At last! Giroud Omoro was shitty.
Late in the day, this could well be it.
This could well be it.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
Thank
That's just as the
you.
manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Oh,
France
Giroud couldn't
complete
get
their comeback, and
to
now
it in
they
a
only
position
need to
of
hold
header.
out for a few minutes.
That's what I was
Although,
hoping for.
Peter, I feel
For
I've
real,
got to
let's not
stress
lie.
that there's still time for
I
another,
just bring
so we
Giroud
can't be
Concon,
too
they
presumptuous yet.
use Eddie Spammer.
Deep into stoppage time. Now that's well seen too. And he skips past his man. He's tried one! Just off target.
Very speculative.
Who will talk see better players? Look, no, they help and I lie. As glaggy as everything is for me on the PC and everything, we had good players, so we were able to make a comeback.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and
Nigeria. Belle flick. And thank you for showing up regardless. How you see that match? Sharp. Back. So we've copped how many coins? Do I even have any special manager on this account? Let me check. Hey, I buy right card. Who sent me? Waiting be. Who sent me right card, bro? Possession along ball. First. What do you mean mid-team? That was for, what was it called, bro? That was for France. See the squad here. In the hands of a top 50 player, he go use this squad, whoop your ass, and you know it. Now just left back. Left back even day. I mean, you know they use left back. Costa Courts they. Man, they this squad. Hey, them zoo. You need to leave this place, man. Down E. I really call it Lamau. You be smalls now. You be smalls for this game, and you know now. No, they make me they talk these things. No, they make me they talk these things. Which one be they play me? You catch me. So I bet if you enter game, let me know. That one not talk. Don't just vest me. Don't just vest me today. If you want to enter game, I bet let me know. Yeah, I know I'll take find my way. They mad. Now we or now we. Now so they take put person for trouble. Say now we. No be only now we. Now copper we were. Or Benny. Nah, I don't want to see you for this game. But maybe I get a show. They mad. Yeah, calm down now. All these things that they talk since we the first, joke like this. Why you they crazy? You was sniping. You was sniping for Division 2, you they mad. Almost have featured Kunde take cast for defense. He said, "Don't mark my face." However, you calm down. Now, who goes you? But this featured Kunde the attack. Wait, they sub. That one confused me. Alejandro Bade is back in form. This boy, they deliver for me that year. Yeah, that's a Kunde thing though. All player search now, but I never really test this search before. So maybe we should bring him in. Who does it replace? I think Musiala. Does he play MF? Nah, he doesn't play MF like Musiala, and we're rocking the MF in this squad. Imagine Ronaldo Raul, the bench. Cafu. Or more Cafu don't suffer for my hand. Anyways, let's do small spin. They said that first study expires soon. Okay, no one. They give me Kunde for you. I'll just best. Maybe they won't give me Kunde. Maybe they won't give me Yamal because I already have a feature Yamal. But I change on for that guy, Sha. Pedri. Don't I have a Pedri already? I think I do. Hey, I never played for this one. Who did we even do what he said? Maybe Julian Alvarez. I never really spin. Change on for you now. You know my boy now. Did I stutter? When I stutter. Every me I stutter, me I stutter. Did I? Batistuta. Now me, Selo Shawarma for the Obama that gives Salama to Kawawa. And you? Cedric Bakambu. So we'll go play for the what's it called, right? Which one do I even need to play for first? We still have one more. For where? For yeah. Baby. Yeah, for yeah. Who do I think I already got everybody inside that pack. Go back now, bro. I just gonna click something else repeatedly. Wait, did I not get a drug on this account recently? Like main drug. I've Buckland. Anyways, let's keep it for skill trainer, I guess. It's 332. I've really not been grinding coins at all. So was that what R3 does? Oh yeah, that's what R3 does. R3 is what it does. So maybe we should go and spin for Blitz call. Anyways. Me my clear. You're a bad person. That's also bad advice you give person. So what I'm going to do is sort by order of signing, because I think that might be a good player that I'm not using yet. I said it. I now have a featured goalkeeper. What the fuck am I saying, man? An epic goalkeeper. This buyer, all the times where I don't play against town, the guy they deliver. They give me problem. My first account. Jesus, so I don't get ski training for this account. Mad. Flip flap. Overwrite that shit, man. Wait, I have an idea. Let's training first. Oh, am I not getting things for this account, though? Shoot. I used to think. I won't use a super sub, so your mind go there. You go see what thing go they do for me now. You go believe. My dear, believe it, thou shalt. Mm-hmm. That guy goes. We still have 39 left. I think the next thing I want to trade is the one with the 77. Wow. Okay. He's short, so I should increase his reach to at least 90 and parrying, I guess. So he's 94 with 84 goalkeeping awareness. That's not so good. Reduce this one to 90. Increase that goalkeeping awareness. Yes, I think I prefer this. Area strength, increase it. Reflex is 90, reach 88. My cap. My manager. I knew I was so pissed with Rijkaard, right? So I took him out. Let's hope he has gotten better. So Bayer will come in for perhaps Safsali or something, because I believe that dude is the CF that will be coming in. Claudio Pizarro and Neymar. So Safsali truthfully ain't getting used. 93, 95 is not bad though. What's the speed? 84, 91. He be no bad shower. He been a bomb baby. So you see, the training was it's quite good. Except for this goalkeeper catching. Let's see the booster we're going to get for him. Add random. Give him saving, man. He's a keeper. Don't be stupid. Physical contact. Bruh. Random. I think jumping and that will be okay. So, once we score, we bring him in as super sub when we are bringing in defenders. That's the plan. We were playing AI first. Oh, goddamn. I've got to. Unlimited challenge. Monsieur Zeri DL. By you know, grade A for. So what does this guy play? RMF, RW. Okay. 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 We'll start like this first. Now I remember the story of that right card. I signed him. I wasn't really getting to win the way I want and win with normal Christopher Bueno. I was so pissed. So I almost beamed him, but
Well,
just
this really
decided
is
to,
quite uplifting.
you know,
There
suspend
is
him instead
so
of
much
sack him.
to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly.
Not immediately.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
I can't change mid-match
The action has already started.
to me.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bro, I knew that I would lose that chance, man.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward
Try,
to
I don't
seeing
die, bro.
is one of a
So now,
kind,
so I
El
wanted to
Diego.
watch AI.
The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play.
Oh, but to my boy, the two cross give Messi. Huh? Who did these ones? I don't fuck up. Oh my, I don't touch spectator for my own stream.
Cleared away.
Nick, what's it be this?
Atalanta have the chance to go
My
the
entire
other way.
YouTube with you.
Xavi does well to get it back.
Nick, now me and you to watch the stream now.
Neto.
Eh?
Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. This
No,
move.
my eyes have been working. Watch.
And reprieve
Maradona.
would be perhaps momentary.
See
Finish
Maradona.
certainly didn't match
See
the build-up.
Messi.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Funny enough, the quality is watchable. I just checked. I didn't know it was a bit that good. I won't pressure them so.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They count. They just don't update it frequently. They take sometimes monthly tabs, sometimes they take months before they will update
Now that is
before they will
commitment to the
update
cause.
the previous one. And also when they're updating, they will chop off more than the notification told you. They will chop off. Let's say the notification told you that you've reached, for instance, now 500 watch hours or 1000 watch hours. By the time they want to update it, they would have reduced. They might reduce up to 60% of it. They will say it does not qualify, blah blah blah. Our YouTube not better to my people, Joe. Yeah, sometimes they might take up to months. Sometimes they will monetize you, then they will demonetize you again. Oh, geez, suffer this thing.
Well, both sides seem
They
happy
will start
with the
telling you story
patient
that
approach for now,
that they
still
notice
trying
that
to
someone
have a
content
good
that you
look at
used
one
is
another.
not valid. It's not
Looking wide.
does not meet the criteria
And he
for
lines
it
up
to
a
be
great
counted towards
finish.
watch hours. Jesus, Flick don't sabotage me.
Atalanta!
Flick just carry me
And
go with talk. I no
Atalanta
can
go
notice
in front.
I suppose do
Really
one or two
tidily
there.
gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy
That
finish.
the reason why they
Humans
take
and
that month be
manufacturers
say
in unique
they not
fashion.
just they
This guy
follow
is
the
sheer
automation.
class.
Once they notice from the automation say
Atalanta
you
have
supposedly
taken the
don't
lead.
reach that
Well, this
number
will
of watch
present the
hours and you
manager
can't go
with
apply.
a few interesting
Or
options, Peter.
they can't
Try
eventually
sitting on
come see me
this
they check.
or
They'll
push on with the
use
opposition.
normal human being
No
to
force
check
to
them.
come out.
This year I just the one they disgrace me. They can't use normal human being like they will assign there's a team assigned to it and the team will come check them. And those ones they can be like demons. If you just check, they will just message you say yeah, you did not meet the whatever, blah blah blah. That you should know that
Brilliantly cut out.
your current watch hour is not as
Played out to the left
system
flank.
had stated.
This is the time you
That
need
they
that
will
pace.
sometimes they will actually point
Have to
out
be
the
careful
contents to
there.
you that they flagged. Sometimes they will just behave like absolute witches and wizards. They will not even tell you the
Well,
contents
he
they
certainly
flagged.
wasn't in the
They will
mood to
just cut
take
off
any
the
risks.
watch hour.
Maltini.
But that they are not
Wants to go
updating
back.
it, that's not something you should fear. Now, if they cut her
Well,
off,
I
you're
wouldn't
going to
quite
say they vest or
advise they
something.
should resort
But most
to
of the time,
risk
when they are
taking
not
at this
updating
stage.
it, they
There's
are just
plenty of time left yet.
they have just not gotten to your channel yet.
We're seeing some
Takes
really
time,
good pressure being
most
applied
times.
here, Peter.
Has a
Me where
shot.
YouTube talks say I don't reach 1,000 watch hour.
Oh, that was
You
no
never see that
routine
1,000.
save.
It's
When they
quite a
call my
show he's
channel,
putting on here. This is
I
excellent
slash
work.
and go through something. It's not just copyright infringement or copyright warning. And if you be like me, we're going to use all these free beats where they
Played it short.
do copyright infringement.
Has a shot.
But now free and the person
they've got
don't
rid.
copyright them. They go
And
most
now they
likely
can
still use
stay
that one
out of
take cut off
defence.
your watch hours too.
Xavi.
Yes, now 234. I be there 270 something. Self, they can't still reduce and go 230 something.
Minutes till half time.
Yeah, the matter is complex. I beg. I don't to put mind again for YouTube, bro. How are this? I know they impressed. You know, you let me play music. Now you get very
Oh, that was a
cringe,
brilliant save.
Really
street, stupid,
anticipated that well, didn't he?
cringe-worthy settings for monetization. Papa, do you want to know the worst I've heard? There's this big content creator, right? Like very big. He works with Call of Duty. I'm not talking Call of Duty Mobile. I'm talking Warzone. He's very known. He's a popular brand. He works with AT&T. I've forgotten his name right now.
Well,
Well, no,
someone's
not
doing his
Nick
job
Max.
properly, Peter,
He's
that's
that
for sure.
bald-headed guy. So this guy played Call of Duty one time. And there was a time one sound entered. And the sound is from inside Call of Duty Warzone. This guy does not even know who the sound belongs to normally. But then, actually,
Okay,
that
being
beat
behind at the break
was
isn't ideal,
originally
but there's plenty of time
like
to reply.
a part of that beat. I don't know whether you know
And it's
much about
Messi.
sound. Sometimes Nami
Neatly clipped into
originally
space.
use a part of
He
a
is
particular
through.
sound,
Now the finish.
but the song where you play
That's a
fit no be my
half-decent
song,
try.
but to get that sound
Maradona
inside,
did give it a fair old
you grab.
crack, and he'll be
Nami
encouraged
initially
to
do
step
am.
up
Nami give the
again.
person license and all of that, right? So for that particular stuff,
Donnarumma.
that sound in that Call of Duty stuff, now Beyonce get them.
Now Maltini.
But Beyonce, no, they sue Call of Duty because they had a partnership and everything. Call of Duty,
Well, that's
no, they
surely a
sue
foul. Free kick.
their content creators for using the sound, right? Of course, even if they would sue normal content creator and they'll be like, oh no, take it out and all of that. Yeah, no, so just like our game now, we don't play those music that come with it when we are streaming. You just put it in streamer mode and it will be only commentary. Call of
That
Duty
is
doesn't do
good
that.
strength.
Feel free if you want to. So this guy I'm talking millions of views on that stuff, right? From when the stream played and the aftermatch. You know that's how YouTube works. People will still watch it back and all of that. So we are talking hundreds of thousands of revenue that was generated on that stuff. They withdrew it. They cancelled it. So this guy goes, okay, this is not fair. This is not normal.
Throw in.
He reports it to them that they should look into it. That he did not use any copyright stuff. They looked into it. They told him that it was the sound. The guy said, "I did not even notice before now about. I don't even know jack shit about Beyonce. Number one, like number one, who the hell is Beyonce? Let's start from there. Number two, I did not know that was Beyonce sound. Number three, Call of Duty is not. There's no copyright strike from Call of Duty. So he messages Call of Duty because he's that big. Call of Duty messages people that will not be with they sue the guy. YouTube Steve Fariga said, YouTube say we know they give him Shingbang. They use Beyonce sound. But Beyonce no come here, come sue me now. Beyonce does not even know I exist.
We need to.
Baba, I saw that matter take that. They no reply him again. They just tell them say make forget them. YouTube very stingy goats. Now when they want initially catch now that they do kind. They do welcome,
It's not
especially
easy
if you
being
be
down
big
in
creator.
situations like this.
They'll they
I
try to
know
give you
it's an
perks. Once you
overused
don't
term,
enter like
but you
this,
really have to
they'll
play
use to
with
generate
courage.
money through
Be
you under the
brave, and
OJ
let's see where it
frustrates now.
gets
OJ
you. You
Converse
might
go the
just get
stream
lucky
for
because of it.
TikTok. Now Mr. Beggar may come back YouTube say, guy, Nigeria your fans, they don't give up, no mind these worries.
Araujo.
YouTube. Devilish set of people. Exactly. It doesn't make sense. They took out the entire video. The guy made a video about this now. A YouTube video about it. That's how pain it was.
Refuses to take the bait.
They took our revenue for the entire video.
Proved
And you want to know the worst part? This sound did not play up to whether not even 5 seconds inside the video. 5 seconds for a stream that lasted hours. We took out the entire video.
Really
You guys say at first, if they wonder where this copyright come from, you have to watch carefully, like before you can notice this and go, okay, not just small few seconds or something like that. At first, he thought it should be nothing because it was like a few seconds, and after on a Call of Duty sound, I not play anything. But they change up, man.
Looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. He rises, and he has kicked it out.
Made his boys deliver now.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
When they deliver their constituency now. They use well, me I no lie. Maybe now why they never. Maybe now why they never have increase my watch time. Maybe now why they just slash my watch time. I want to use the one with the outright songs or will cause copyright infringement. But the ones where they make them label my stuffs copyright, I they use them well.
Good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Kunde.
Beginning of this stream self I still use.
Eto.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
71,898.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look,
Because I think I've just got to that point. I don't really care that much again.
time is on their side, and they're set on using
Yeah,
it.
Papa.
Maradona.
Maradona don't bet to me, dear. 0 battle now. You first go. Let's see what this vibe. If then talks here, I use and I do something. Aba, just pray. We really could go see that, bro. Super Shub. Claudio Pizarro. Musiala, you there? You're on form. Have you? Yeah. This guy, very. I got him in, I think, 200 coins. For his squad, I've not spent anything on. This squad is late, man. Booster cards everywhere. Imagine that Messi card where he gets +4. That's Son of God card. No, that's not a Son of God card. That's the one Diaram card. Imagine it adds extra booster slots with that +4. I think they will release some cards like that later now. That add +4 and still extra booster slots. I think there was a Suarez like that.
Kosunu. Passes short and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Eto. And it's Maradona.
Wow, that was a nice pass. I hope he's onside.
Messi is on his
Hey! What did Messi just do?
perfect save from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Messi. That's good running with the ball.
Hmm?
Messi!
Hmm.
Oh, a very decent attempt.
Oh. No. I told him that if he can still make it, he's traveling on Saturday. Yeah, he didn't tell me, but at the same time, I'm not surprised.
Almost 75 minutes on
He
the clock
must
now.
have been trying to call me.
De Roberto. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution on the
No,
field. Number
Well,
50.
just to make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 8. Eto. Number 22. Messi. Number 4. Jules Koundé.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Yamal. Number 14.
That's an excellent interception.
Number 17.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Retegi. Maldini engages and forces him off the ball.
Nice pass, Yamal.
And it's Pizarro. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Told you don't get back.
Osunu. Oh, good spread. No, that's been intercepted.
Fletcher, very good
Good-looking
choice
ball.
I made.
Maradona. Neither of these two
Maradona,
become
Maradona.
second best. Maradona really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's good play.
Give me food.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he welcomes it, and the shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they
I'm
are
on this
cruising.
score soon, Isha.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for Atalanta after 89 minutes is number 32, Retegi.
Atalanta could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Nice one,
Well, I
Messi.
think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Maldini. Goes down, but nothing given. That's at the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Did Retegi really
So
score
thank you.
2 on me? So basically, that was a wasted match because this match does not, like, this challenge does not count to. Nice and fun. give you guy DMF that year of the bat. Fair chance. Fair chance I won't be able kind of this guy. What's this? This guy again. Hard worker.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much.
Why is you like
Supporters
it?
are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And already we're underway here. Maradona. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Messi. Eto'o! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Something is wrong. Something like in this much prior. Oh, I know why, guys.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side.
And it's not showing it to. In the start, so I think I figured out why, guys. I think I fixed it.
Xavi plays it short. And
Yep,
here's
we
Xavi.
fixed it.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers.
I tell you, say these people.
With Vito Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career.
League.
That winning mentality remains.
I didn't tell you.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
Idiot.
I'd be happy playing with him
You see,
behind me.
I don't know whether you don't notice this thing about this last man kind of people where we say, for instance, now some of them will go block the signpost where go put you for trouble. Then once you don't flout the stuff, they'll quickly come out body, come open up for you, say, you know, see say you don't break law. Now so what is YouTube people be.
Back it goes.
I don't know whether you don't experience that shit before. They are not here to help you, bro. They are here to exploit you.
Noteworthy in the early part of the match,
You
Jim?
will know
Well, I think
YouTube.
both
Now today I
teams
start to
probably
suffer
feel
for
it's
YouTube.
too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still
To say
very much in a
easy for
phase
some
of
people to chase
testing
watch
the
time for
waters
years.
and sizing each other up.
Except they have
Knocks it out
very
wide.
good content
Oh,
with
that's
very
fabulous.
good players.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear.
Some people will they beat for YouTube now. You know how many years they first chase them
And
with
he's
another
picked out the
channel.
run. He is through
These
here.
days people don't they chase YouTube in this manner again. Oh, then just they buy the
That is
view.
great defending.
Baba no be
So
power be
alert.
that. You
Well, he got
blind.
rid because he was under pressure.
And guess what? If you get monetized, they're going to use those videos till they show ads, oh, but they're not going to pay you. They're going to use those videos till they chop, oh, but they're not going to pay you. I know YouTube, no, nothing fair, oh, and YouTube now, one of the, nothing fair for this life.
Danger averted for now.
And
this
YouTube
is
now,
a
one
great
of the
position.
people will make them very obvious to you
So we're still where we started right now.
with the way they treat life. Yeah, people.
Musa. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Come on, but for in leg, nah.
You see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work
All the
rate and
Fletcher
of
just
course the
put there,
discipline,
is it?
because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
Fletcher
If that
passing
starts
they
happening
one
here,
of the
it'll
nicest
just fall
DMF
away.
destroyers
Yeah,
passing
there
where I
was
don't see
so
sharp.
much of them, but of course the returns
Only
could be
Pelo
terrific.
comes better.
Eto'o, and he was quick to react. Tomori. And Reinders. Musa. Now Gabia. And now they can clear their lines. Joao Felix. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Joao Felix. He has found the way through. Takes aim and climbs up big.
Jakadi. Eesh. And it's not off. Ah!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect.
It's Eto! It's loose now and they
Ow.
will get it back. And he's following up.
Thank you, Zero Battle. Ashiri. Yala Yao.
Yes.
Outside caller, how do you feel that?
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
You go and swing.
Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Barbarian go front too. Now you won't give ball as well.
And the keeper
Yes, he go for now like that. When you the cheap head,
and the comeback is
you don't know.
complete. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection.
Payback.
He is claiming it nonetheless.
Milan they play sharp.
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You
Because my
can
Italian
see
beats
their
my
manager
AI the other
screaming on
time.
the
So
touchline,
my pay
telling his
Italian
team
back.
to calm down. But
Can
they'll
also
need to
meet
do that pretty
Atlanta.
quickly. It's
Can meet
composure
them.
from here.
Flog their ass.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Ah, this guy fall
Masterful
me. And they don't see anything sinister in that.
Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And it's Eto. And here's Joao Felix. Nicely spread.
Musa
Roberto, they
really
see
added
what
the
they
width
do.
there, thanks to his willingness to
Well
make the
done.
run.
I love it.
Loftus-Cheek.
Okay, seriously?
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with...
Malcolm, welcome, man. What the hell is he doing, man?
Trice.
Yeah, and
And the half-time whistle goes. Chelsea playing their part in a real slugfest here.
Thanks for the
Lots
love.
of goals and
I know
nothing
that's
to
Malcolm.
suggest
Flick
much
will
is
never
gonna
press
change.
love on my stream.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow.
Flick
and it's
Omoro.
2-2. Second period then underway.
Hey!
Been intercepted.
that
This
was
guy
well
shoot
played,
leg, Nisha.
well stopped.
When space don't open, finish. Where I don't dey happy.
Tomori.
No ask Flick Alpha. That boy not better man. Jones in boy.
Pulisic.
Well with him.
Xavi wins the duel this time. And Reinders.
If he's what's it called?
Pops him off it and wins back
Babe.
the ball.
If he's it, you make it up for him now.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Okay, then he's not eating, I guess. You said? No, 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 no.
Adams. Araujo. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Oh, he's
Maradona.
hasn't he? That's interception. His positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Musa.
Okay.
Oh, good take in a good area. Zé Roberto. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Now can you give up for us? Switch, bro.
Musa.
Flick.
Oh.
I don't see me I talk to Flick. I don't want jinx for Flick, sir. Yeah, he's Carnegie.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it is a... He's one-on-one! Now the finish!
See that net? They're mad.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads
Two
didn't
pass
drop,
way fast.
and now their chins are up.
And way far.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill.
Bro,
Soon as possession is regained,
I
the
did.
commitment to attack is lethal.
They're mad. Yeah? Oh yeah.
Thriller this one's become.
One more time. Enjoy him if not so.
Really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking
Can't
about
about
their
me
goal.
then, Isha.
Just got caught napping.
Cleared without
Can really
complication.
catch the way.
And he's there to retrieve it.
I don't know what set us up.
Well,
Tony, go back, go back, go back.
Chelsea have dragged it back at the last. Messi.
That's just playing it safe. And
Yeah,
simple.
don't fear, don't clear.
Eto is being harried.
You know, tell you I say now what for
Yeah,
them.
what they've got to realise, Peter,
They want
is
to
that
stress
they
up by
won't
it,
get
though.
away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
What for you, bro? Yeah, the fuck up.
That is good alertness. Pulisic.
One day form legend for me, dear papa. I go focus, give them beating.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Ah, ball no should just me, man.
Take any risks.
Loftus-Cheek looking to add to his goal. He can run onto that. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Thank you.
And he celebrates his
Oh, where again?
30th goal.
Oh, shaking here for one, Isha. I don't know why Messi the guy do this nonsense. Thank you, Malcolm. See that pass, my boy. Messi can decide say he won't fool in Papa old age. Nope. Yeah, see how, yeah.
Chelsea take the lead.
I want sub.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But
I
now
want
they're
see
going
what
to
this
need to
your
dig
man
in
go
at the back
easy
of it.
in life. But whenever I should be new serious for you. So wait to first match we go play with Victor Bayer. It concedes 3. No, that go actually. I'm not shocked. Typically it really works like that. Man, they never left the light, oh, bro. That guy now weary. Bastard. That guy now one of the most OP players in this game. Especially 15 for SS. He gone. One person they video talk on for his stream. And the free version be the best version, bro.
Just
That
round
this
up
free
to
version so.
75 minutes. He's under
Say this
lots of
Maradona.
pressure there.
Even if you get better players than him, just keep
That's
him for
good
your
play
squad
from
because
him.
he
He's
did
got
deliver
away.
in very funny manner. I don't know the Maggi they put for
The
him.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Body.
Milan showing a little more
The
urgency
runs,
now.
the
And to be honest,
finishing
Peter,
is just
this is what's required.
They're
impeccable.
coming
Though.
again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
As by Udo, Udo season. Imagine, Oshi Toribo
Musiala. Eto puts
as
his
he
foot on
shot
the gas.
fish.
And he has been fouled there.
Yes, they're the mad. They won't kill my Eto. My Eto just. This Eto, I been on my formation where they use for PlayStation. This Eto they deliver for me for inside this
Messi.
team past PlayStation. Ah,
There's a real appetite from them.
guys, I need to be
finally
careful.
put this game to
I am
bed.
on destroyer on that
Will
angle
they?
now, so they climb up well. You know they really
He's
they
being shifted off it.
available if we're being beaten by a counter
Oh,
press.
great feat that.
And he's Pulisic! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug
Ah, I was on
this
red.
really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And
Wow,
really
how was I on red,
so
man?
impressive.
I was already leading.
Wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish.
I don't do that by default. How did I lose sight of that?
So all square. He's had a shot!
I don't know. Was far off the post, too far off, man. Like,
And he
think the
thumps it
shots.
clear.
So it's meant to
Still
be picked up by
anyone's
my
game
other.
this.
Yeah.
One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ah, and I
They
don't
wanna
already
make the
lose
most
that
of this
for this
turnover.
defense. So
You wonder if that's it now, but there
Ah!
might be one more
Defense don't
opportunity,
die.
Peter, for a late steal here.
Darren Fletcher is trying his best though. I've sent it to the other side.
Could be danger here.
Come on, down, come on, down.
Now then, the
Yes,
ball's
they
come
go, they go,
loose.
they go.
Messi. Can he finish? It's loose. That's another chance.
Correct!
And that is wildly off target.
Messi don't die. Messi na bastard. You know how many goals Messi don't miss for this match? Jesus. Jesus.
Cambio di giocatori.
Messi
Well,
don't
there is
kill.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's
Messi
going to be a
has
change.
ruined my plans,
So,
my dreams,
time
my
for a
aspirations.
potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision making.
5 minuti di recupero.
Maradona, shaking me for me, oh, the jaw.
Pavlovic.
Maradona, they're terrifying. Man.
Pavlovic.
Well, they shouldn't be
Front
dawdling at this
center
stage.
pressure.
They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Okay, the right card.
And Reinders.
Right card is me. I just
That was a decent
forget.
ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Snookum, right card.
He's had a hit.
Yes!
Oh, it's
Meant
in.
to
And
be.
may just
That
do
meant.
Another
That no
moment
go
of
win.
magic, a real wow moment.
it's beautiful.
Drive and go that side a
Most
little bit
players
further.
in that
I say I
position,
want
I think,
to
would probably
reflect,
fluff that. This
react.
fella,
In the men. Shift a bit, then all that phenomenal finishing. That's my 8-0.
Chelsea take what looks to
That
be a
was like,
decisive lead.
God.
well, the last moments
It's
now,
good
Peter,
now.
are going to be
Bro, I want.
Time is up.
Thank God the match don't
And
finish.
there
I want to do them
goes.
Tottenham low block.
Chelsea can celebrate
After the
now.
match,
They
after
have
match.
exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
from the manager's perspective, Peter. I don't think he
Mm.
could have asked for much more. We're certainly
It was a-
result-wise.
yes.
This is a game they wanted to win.
That's
for so many
consensual.
reasons.
You have considered. Mm. Thank you. Malcolm, I need a 5-page essay on how you guys survived relegation this season. You know, be Man U fan again. Now, what for you? Now I'm worried when I come arm robber.
First time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams.
So that is
with
Bruno and
very
highway robber.
similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, you've got to say,
Atronam, you pass him.
know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here
That
in
was so
black
close.
and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here.
I need score like this on my
And here's
PlayStation,
Xavi.
man. This score, they give me joy. I wish they let me carry over my squad, bro.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist.
You won't use me
the
pop
opportunity
champagne.
to get forward and
You might
assist
Van
with
Dijk.
what's going on up front. He really does add
I know that
an
you
extra
cross again,
dimension.
no verse.
Oh,
It's the cross.
smashing header.
You Sane Ramen.
Now he's off and running. Bissek makes the interception. And he's picked out the run. To Roberto. Dumfries. Fletcher gets across to intercept that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these
It's
early
not
exchanges?
possible.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient
Araujo,
approach for
this
now,
guy
still
just the
trying
wrong you
to
shoots. No,
have a
they
good
do
look
fine
at
like that.
Mkhitaryan.
I'm not smoking.
Messi. Here's Maradona. Messi in acres of space out wide. And he's quick to get it clear again. Darren Fletcher, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, and he's through the middle. Taremi, he's found the way
Bodian
through.
in the mad.
Chelsea
It's say you
still
come here,
without
come
a
escort
single
them.
shot on target.
No, you know, be
Roberto. Now it's Xavi. Mkhitaryan. Di Marco.
Damn, switchy they do up feet like that, man. Anyways, blessing that you get.
Oh, that was vital.
I just couldn't take the chance, man. I understand.
And it's been taken short.
These people shall want use cross and not
Chelsea
finish
are
me.
looking to go forward now.
Oh, wow. Hey, I said they spam crosses.
Mkhitaryan kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aims beyond
they
the
don't look up.
defence.
Too cool.
That looks a good ball through. No messing
That's
about,
good.
just bludgeoned away. Now it's Maradona, Xavi, and the shot! Mkhitaryan.
I escaped the press there for a moment, but that guy put his body on the line. Freaking hell, man. Alpha Victor Bayer no good, me una go out so.
Now Dumfries,
If we get Bayer, me una arrest to or me una send me
and it's Eto. And here's Xavi.
in
Maradona.
progression though.
Pretty, but it gets the job
I
done.
beg. I no dey for this nonsense.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply.
Eh?
30 minutes gone. Araujo. Now it's Eto'o.
Hey, is that not a foul?
No foul, says the
Referee, are you blind here?
Bastoni is there to clear.
I think the guy did see my eye. That last match, that was the highest goal I've considered in the stream so far. Highest number of goals.
Fletcher.
So later I just noticed, I was like, wait, this is the first time I'm using Bayer. And I'm
here's a
forcing this
try to
much.
shot.
Thanks, Bayer. God damn.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Çalhanoğlu, Mkhitaryan, Taremi, DiMarco. He's got away, finds himself unceremoniously floored. Fletcher defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Çalhanoğlu! Got to be quick to recover this.
This is bad, no feasible.
Taremi finds himself offside.
This man nice. There's one thing I noticed about your appearance that I didn't make mention of the other day. You have this colonial mustache. Was that intentional? How you know?
5 minutes till the break.
I'm good.
Bisek,
How mom see the prayer warrior?
Dumfries. To Çalhanoğlu.
Is that around? You see yourself? Better call him now.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
I think I kind of noticed that.
Well,
It's
not
like you're
the
talking
worst
about
attempt.
him
A little technical
being
tweak
off
should
for
help the
walk or-
quality.
Program.
Maradona. Dumfries. And it's Eto'o. Messi.
That was a nice tackle, man.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Just save them from conceding.
Well,
there.
perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we are
For us to
still
eventually
where
get
we
the
were
chance
at
to
the
choose an
beginning.
epic, only God knows how many
0-0
matches I
at
have
the
to play
break.
on this account. I'm already kind of tired, guys.
And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Barella. Dumfries. For Çalhanoğlu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barella. And here's Thuram. He won't be happy with that one.
Pick it up. Yeah.
Roberto. Passes short and sharp. Quality ball. Pass somewhat off target. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Maradona. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is missed,
got them.
having made the
Let me
run
get it.
and not get picked out.
And here's Xavi. Dumfries. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Nicely aimed pass. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Araujo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease.
Bastonio, whoever that is making life a living hell on that end.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Just
è di
about up to the hour now.
81.7 spettatori.
Eto'o. Araujo. Gets his head on it. Great
missed
effort.
that.
He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You're getting the drift.
Barella. And it's Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Darren Fletcher. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Maradona. Oh, good read.
So this
That's
guy
great
totally has
positioning.
no
So
knockdown.
good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And I can't seem to spring up a formation to Babacho's block.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub
Now they're
in extra
supposed to
time.
crazy pay after this match.
And it's
Then add
Charles.
allowance for
And
this
here's
match
Taremi.
before you do
Played back.
anything increase pay.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
That's good running with the ball. He's played him through. Now it's Messi. Face to face with shooting chance. Has another go.
See what's in that single feed. Nine is out of Egyptian.
Look,
At
before we
Messi.
can even delve into the detail,
Swear.
the significance
What's
of
this for
taking the
your
lead
eye?
should be our initial reflection, and that's
You
priceless.
don't know the kind way I teach you in this.
That is just
Liverpool
remarkable. The amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
This guy, you just stress me.
Chelsea penetrate first. It is a truly
Come on,
precious
this guy
lead.
leg for pitch now.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
You stress me.
And if you have just joined us, still just one
This man should
goal
be in the
between
bag
them.
already.
And the
For that
score
too.
is 1-0.
Probably from low block extraordinaire.
Chelsea still ahead by the game's only
What
goal.
the fudge?
He has found the way through. Up he goes! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement
Subs.
declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Subs. Imagine. Messi was supposed to be starting lineup today. After the travesty he has done, I don't know why I'm still
Manager
using
can
it.
make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
I don't know, I got confused for a moment there.
Dumfries. Oh, that's
I don't know my
delightful.
shoot button again. I rather decide to opt for
Inter
cross.
Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he welcomes it in. Musiala.
What? I was Musiala cracking fumbling there.
Barella.
Il quarto uomo
Good
indica
work on the
2
right
minuti
flank
di
here.
recupero.
Pitches it off him. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Pizarro. DiMarco.
I see how they
There's his
pressure my
chance to
name
meet
and
the
shot.
counter. And that is as
We
far
want them
as
back
it
to back
goes.
now.
Chelsea
Beat
have
them with
done
it.
it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective,
First, according to my folks of the new germ, they say first. I kind of consider myself, Malcolm, to be Gen Z. Now you be the old man. Now you will not feel actually really accommodate for this Gen Z period. For someone like me, it's very easy. But wow, we kind of without getting enough share, it's got 6 likes. What will be low like take be Gen Z? Bro, go ask around. Nobody Gen Z wish me. I'm the most Z of the gen. I'm the most gent of disease. Yeah, no disease, I beg you. But you get what I mean, right? Which one be I take be Gen Z? That one a question. I know take be Gen Z. I resemble your generation people for your eye. Look at my dreads. First one will be Gen Z, they carry a twist like this. Hey, Victor, Malcolm, no verse me. I be Gen Z. If you and ask around, ask your brother self. Ask your wife. She see me that day now. She go fit testify. Gen Z to the freaking core. Soft boy. When I see use mistake, give me man see more done now. Fuck! Do you have to go that far? Which one be Charlie Boy and Gen Z? No get braids. Damn! What kind of yeah comparison is that, Malcolm? Of all the people to counter me with that. Ah, damn. Okay, how do I come back from that shit? Maybe you don't come back from stuff like that, I guess. How would you bring Charlie Boy into this, man? Up for people acting. I hate you, Malcolm. You play dirty. Now you're making me think about my life, Malcolm. I'll be stuck. How many what's God do I even have on this account? Million. Oh, 7 million GP. Okay. Can we convert it to one pack or one coach? Malcolm, is there any of the new packs that you like? Do you think they're worth it? I feel just paying for one of these guys now. We all get that. What do you think? Should I? You do me like man, I go sell my waiting call used to if I want very badass PC. That is graphics card wise. Badass. Badass PC. Should I try getting some you mean? I have just 300 coins. I remember even if we add money, we ain't buying coins on this account. Nah, that's trends for online match for now. Let's watch AI play while we discuss. You're at work right now, right? No. I was talking to Dr. Malcolm. Mr. Ewanta. My boy, how are you doing? Actually, I'm still. I wanted to put this one in auto play, like AI. What was AI? I just forgot to click. This challenge going on in the game, so I was streaming the cons in the PlayStation today. Why won't I stream the PC on so that I can clear and get the challenge on my PC account? That's why you see this one not being used.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you, keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia.
Recommended comparisons they did between Apple intelligence and some AI. Samsung is raising a shop or erasing something from the hand of the person, right? Like maybe it's snapping itself here and Apple doing their own too. Apple. One of the comments I saw was that Apple can get paid.
And we're underway.
Because how can you take so long before you release your own day and then at the same time
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think we'll be seeing a lot of this fella, Mateo Kovacic, if he's got the freedom to get forward. He's got the athleticism, He's got the staying power, and he loves to press. And just keep an eye out for that drop of the shoulder. He loves to go past opposition players.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Sucic. Kovacic. That's been intercepted. Could move up again here. Gently done. Whatever happens,
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. Kramaric. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Araujo. Xavi. And Araujo. Adams. And it's Fletcher. Pasalic. And it's Modric. And that has been slung wide. Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Sucic. Kovacic. Juranovic has it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Xavi. Araujo. And Adams. And it's Fletcher. Roberto looks to get on the end of this.
Croatia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Pasalic. Yeah, he's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
You know why I just figured that team is very expensive? Apart from that deep six shenanigans.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They're like in a year time.
Pasalic. Sucic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Sucic. To Pasalic. Sucic. And it's Pasalic. And Juranovic. Kovacic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Baturina. Pasalic. No, he refuses to take the bait. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
I think they were mostly text-based. Deep sea. Oh, you are home. Babe, they aren't. Now, like your own house or you are at your parents.
Juranovic. Kovacic. Kramaric receives it in a good position here. Pasalic. And he Pasalic!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
He could be in here. And he's on his way. Sutalo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Malcolm.
Still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the
Waiting
break.
you do for house.
That gets things going for the
You don't
second
get
half.
life now. You know that we go walk
So
again.
neither side has yet broken through.
Malcolm. Waiting you do for house.
And Koundé
See, now you go first, girls, fine white me.
might just make this.
Malcolm. Waiting you do for house. Hello.
Real chance.
You there?
That has been knocked clear. Kovacic. Now Baturina. Kovacic. Sucic. And it's Modric. Kovacic. Kramaric. This is promising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Xavi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, good spread. Sucic.
Why are you laughing? I can't see them. Is that?
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
I think it's even new from them. It's up here.
Kovacic.
I am.
Baturina. Oh, it's come loose.
You should have said that.
It's
I
best
have
to keep
actually
it in play here.
doing before.
That'll be a
I
throw.
don't listen to you. I don't listen to the system that I've been playing. I don't know how.
That is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Baturina. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Pasalic! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, man, they want to oppress my player. I'm not in the United States, bro. In Nigeria.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Sosa. Now Baturina. Kovacic. Baturina. Now Sosa. Sucic. Pasalic.
API is a very funny thing. It's sweet and at the same time it's very annoying sometimes. The way where books work is just
Looks to go up. Terrific header.
Jesus Christ.
Koundé
That was a Super
clears it
Saiyan
away.
save by my keeper, man.
Kramaric looking sharp there. Adams.
So I think one of the main things I want to understand is
Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Messi! Oh, it's hit the post! He has done it! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 75 minutes, number 11, Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona!
Maybe your dad will call and your dad will say your because it would have been your dad that you are doing. Now your dad will talk to you that something.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
I need to write a story about this.
Modric producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Raise your voice. Put your voice. How could they do? No, Daddy, I'm going to see. Yeah, I swear was like. I say once you don't finish, if you hear say you don't talk to another person, you just remind them say never talk to you, Papa. Dude! Yeah, your papa that legend. The fudge.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. You can run on to that.
Messi, if you miss this thing, they go out. Ah! I fucked up, Messi, guys. I fucked up. I fucked up. Messi didn't just start this nonsense. When did he become that useless in front of the post? I kind of saw it coming. But I still left him in there. Zabi.
Chelsea still ahead by the game's only goal. Sosa. And it's Perisic. Spread neatly. Modric. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Fuck. He just robbed my guys.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Messi. Number 15,
Yeah, control.
Roberto. Number 6, Xavi. Coming on the field, number 14, Pizarro. Number 10, Neymar. Number 41, Rice.
Okay, that's what I replaces. He has penalty saver. But he's not a super sub.
Chelsea making
try
another
that.
change here.
Substitution on the field, number 1, Vicario. Coming on the field is number 12.
Wonderful save by Vitor Pereira.
I did it! Guys, I brought in a super sub keeper and changed it for them.
Croatia have a simple task
Okay,
to
why are
find
they
something
trying to shoot,
sustain
man?
now and keep the pressure on.
Chelsea close now to seeing this one through to the end.
You can't even convince me that they are not trying to cheat with all of this shit that's happening.
Sucic, Juranovic. Juranovic.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Neymar driving on and making good progress. Time added on 4 minutes. Guardiola. And it's Modric. It's Pasalic. Shutalo.
Yes.
And we're done.
That's our start. That's how we do it. You see why I kept him? Because I knew
Maradona voted
we could
man of
use
the match and deservedly
that.
so. Well, what are your thoughts on
funny
today's game then,
moment.
Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield.
That was sweet. GG. Guys, wait, let me put the match on play. I still will go on the place before we saw that, guys. Because that guy is not serious with his life these days. I don't think he wants to be in this squad any longer. At this point, we seem to be forcing it.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Van Dijk making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Kamada. And it's Eto'o. Darren Fletcher. Xavi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here comes the corner. Japan are looking to go forward now. Minamino. Japan finding their passes. Messi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Messi. Oh, tries a shot! And it's a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, It's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 12 minutes, number 8, Eto'o.
Yeah, let it try. Remember when I found it good
Japan
in that time?
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Yes, I went for a blind date once now.
It's a corner.
I wish they did that with the
Two
other
sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
You get to finish with you. Funny enough, we knew each other earlier. I don't know how to match.
Shifted upfield.
Still pay me. We just first post lap when we see that put up.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, delightful ball.
But then,
Cleared away.
at the same time, I know to feel like that.
Want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
And
Van Dijk.
she was giving me that impression of
Maradona.
person where they expect me and they try my best. Like,
It is a corner.
if I don't make my intention, they'll make it easy. Otherwise, I will chill. So I can't somehow chill.
And that has
I
been
think
cleared.
the only conversion we ever had that
And now
was
a
kind of
sudden
related
chance
to
to
that
counter.
after that period was when those randomly.
That has been slugged wide. And it's Maradona. Zio Roberto. Pass is just off target. Zio Roberto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass is like pace.
I don't forget to reply when I give her for the team time like that.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super ball! And the
Some while
shot!
back when I was getting married.
It's in!
That's the expensive.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 28 minutes is
I don't know if you remember that.
number 22, Lionel Messi.
I don't even remember that film from that time that had anger issues. I don't know. So it was a very brief spell. I don't know data because I just felt like because I just felt like
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
I just love it.
Endo.
Still, that kill was very fun. Yeah? I thought they call it beat instead.
Thinks one through.
Is
And
that
Dijk
that kill was
is
very
there and he
fun,
can
right?
get that clear.
The first
They
few,
need to
she
play
had this
this quicker in
support
transitions
character
like this.
when it comes to understanding that
Kamada.
life is not easy for men. And all we're always talking about
Lobbed in behind. Kunde
maybe
with
I
the
met
clearance.
outside, right? I don't gates. I see Arthur. I don't see the guys.
And that has been cleared.
I never
Chelsea
really
have the chance to go the other way.
paying Assad. One of the
Van Dijk. Darren Fletcher. And it's Xavi. Oh, good looking ball. That has been cut short.
Then what I used to usually
It's a corner.
try and clear my head back there
Forwards
was
with
I would
intent.
go to Greenwood.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
So I don't know if it was regarding that period. Then when I was just getting over the way
Messi.
I don't really mean my points. I think I meant only one of them. And then the conversation that she got on.
Kamada.
Come on, not really going
Kamada. Here's Minamino. It's a good spell of possession, this. Xavi. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Eto. Now it's Maradona. Oh, they could break here. That's really well manoeuvred. Toma.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Too much on that, it's gone out.
I think I agree, but that just really got me slide.
Toma. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea in control at half-time, 2-0.
For the right of the back, if you don't request me, if I don't be like say I did 4. Later I go, you'll be like say I saw them.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
That gets things going for the second half. And it's Messi. He's looking wide.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's delightful.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone for a throw-in. Maradona. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one
Do you also do the
very special player.
After 50 minutes.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
So I was like, okay, now this is some messed up shit. I was like, nah, I don't think this is what I wanted to sign up for. So I
Here's
just
the
went,
show of his
oh,
quick feet.
okay. Listen, before I know she don't be
Now
asking
it's
me to
Doan.
work on it. I don't forget who we had to change up her one day. She started to, I don't know if she had a conversation.
Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maradona. Love, there's the shot! And it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So I don't really want to worry about that. Okay. I think that's
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Minamino, he's had it! Really well taken goal. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Minamino really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Japan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Adams. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Oh, he's onto this. He's in space and looking for options. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
So he wants me to actually get all pens up, right? And then you
And he
want to
welcomes it
decide
in. And he's in on goal.
desperation
Oh,
issue.
shooting chance!
And then I'll start. I don't
Sticks it
know
away. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Should pick them up.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Japan, number 15.
Chelsea are having a ball
Coming
here.
on the field is number 20, Hoover.
What the fuck, bro? Well, you know what I did? She made me at a very bad time. Not that I was like doing bad thing, but I don't really come on my own. That's a bad thing. So the bad time was I was on the road, but I think so very easy to break it down. I don't want that to make sense. I don't want to do a good so before I open my phone again, I said it. I don't blame you. It is me. Me? I'm like, that's the project. What the fuck?
It's a corner.
Oh, well. Guys, I'm sorry if you are there and you are watching. I hope you are enjoying the AI play because
Toma.
I have my brother around. I'm just here chatting.
Plucked away. Nicely spread. Maradona. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's there to
We
belt it
actually
away.
haven't seen there's Suzy. And you got those kind of message. That's our British.
That's not going far. And now they can spring out of defence. Endo, aim forwards, and that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Roberto has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
When I was telling him what happened and the way everything is playing out, it's fine.
Substitution for Japan. Number 19.
Time for a change in
That was
personnel.
another indicator that this one would easily go out.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
The goals.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
We'll see you if you handle yourself.
De Roberto.
I don't really true. Yeah? What's it out for you? How is this after sack? I don't know what I don't do about that. Somebody will tell me. It's out. I know what they told you. You know, Jerry, you'll be mad when we say Jerry, see.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's around the belly.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Actually, I think this part.
Nicely worked. Eto, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, you hear me now. Don't use me.
And he's there to clear it. Xavi. Roberto. Pops it off him and wins back the ball. Kubo. 5 minutes left on the clock. De Roberto. And the counter is on. And it's Eto. No, that's been intercepted. Minamino. Kubo. He's had a shot!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a Itakura and Kubo. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Darren Fletcher. Kubo.
Then it's one day she reached out to me,
Darren Fletcher.
talking about how she needed
And
it
that
is
is
signed
it.
and
The
stuff out.
referee has seen enough. Chelsea pretty much
We didn't talk
in
for long. I should
utopia,
just saw the team.
imposing
Nobody says
themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Messi claiming the match ball here. He was the difference. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
When go off today, you say, I'm sorry that you left for long. That you not communicating, blah, blah, blah. You don't disappear. Then later you come back, you don't call it. Let's see. Like, for real, you don't need to be. We're friends at first. I know we can't really go back to play the play when they got something, but we know what trying to do. You always, you come around when it seems like, I don't know, I'm not hating Captain. Like, you know, you're always like, I mean, you disappear afterwards. Like, I don't understand that kind of relationship. I didn't say I want this person, I want this face. You disappear, come, disappear. Like, you could have a crucial chat about you. And I'll be the first person you come around. Like, you want to try to understand. She's the girl I think I want to do that. Was looking at the page for almost an hour. See somebody who can for her. Me. You know whether they did not come back. I don't know. Don't open it for person and everything like that. Girls are very confused. Very annoying. I don't believe it. Now, why did they talk? Now, true, that's the way that they talk. Or say, now, married me. Suddenly, to say massive, that's when their head became correct on how they want to treat you. And at this point of my life, it's when it's like reality will start setting up for them late. I don't know why they're recording or correct. Even though some of them have watched their other ones, treat the same pattern. Like, dude, why are you not coming in my team and you're not lamenting about how life is tough and nobody is being serious? How they know they see man, dude, I mean, they talk. I knew my mates that were serious. I wanted you. Like, how do you want me to tell you? Do you have amnesia? Do you want me to remind you the shit you did? Guys, let's spin, and that's the end of the show. We've actually, even though, yeah, I know I kind of slide you guys, but we've been on for 2 hours, 39 minutes. That's 39 minutes more than I typically would be live for. Ooh, QQella, Emma Hanella. It's not bad. There are not much players in the squad, the lineup. And it's a booster card. Hard worker, yeah. QQella is a hard worker, man. As a Chelsea fan, I can attest to that. He should have track back. QQella tracks back like mad. Why doesn't he have track back? Import cross in true passing. Area superiority. I'll take that. I love it. Now I feel like, why didn't I get that in my other main account? Let's see. We might get lucky. We're obviously not going to be able to finish. Nah, it's nothing. We're obviously not going to be able to finish the challenge this one. Oh shit. I'm so excited to meow. Or at the same time. You guys will just agree on where you guys will intersect at some point in time of the day. You might just ask him, around when are you closing and which area would you pass around? I just dropped text for him and at his convenience he would reply. Don't call. He's on the job. They don't like taking calls like that when they are driving, especially when you are not the client they want to pick up. That's why I said testing. Just testing in a detailed manner. Hmm? You will have to use the info in drive now, the app. I mean, check your recent drive. You will see it. That's the way I contact them. You will see the communication there. I guess this way I'm more technical than you. It's not a Gen Z app, I guess. Watch.
Okay, I have it from him. Okay.
That's how you do it.
I didn't even
And then you test it.
Yeah.
Just make it very detailed, like, hey, thank you, this, that, blah, blah. When will you be closing up? Which area would you pass? Let's see how we can percent and stuff like that. And then he will reply. So it's not seem as if you are burdening him in any way. Okay, guys, that's the end of the stream, Biko. I don't even go and see the stuff. I don't even talk anything.